It's me, Tora Speech, also known as Work via Instagram. It's not even recording day today, but something so interesting happened to me today that I hope it's going to push, motivate, and inspire you guys as much as it pushed, motivated, and inspired me. It was so profound, believe it or not. Today, I believe, is May 19th, so this will go live tomorrow, May 20th. It's currently 11:30 p.m. I'm just getting home from a beautiful housewarming celebrating one of my close friends. Anyways, so I had just left work and went straight there, but let me tell you, my mood after I left work was not where it is right now. Something so interesting happened. So it's no secret to most people, I do work in retail management. I've been in customer service retail for close to 2 years now, and you get the good, you get the bad, you get the ugly, but most of the ugly and the bad comes from you terrible customers, you people. Now I'm a customer to someone, to some businesses, but you guys do need to be mindful when you talk and how you talk to people, because you can't always get your way, okay? You need to relax. It's a material item. Anyways, but this time I caught heat today from someone that actually works in the same building as me, if you will. I was called out of my name. This was a few years ago. One of my old coworkers, her boyfriend, she had left, stormed out, upset about something. So he took it upon himself to call the store that I worked in at that time, years ago. And I just so happened to answer the phone. The situation between her and the other girl had absolutely nothing to do with me. But again, I just so happened to answer the phone. And he said, which one of you nigger bitches made so-and-so mad? And I was like, right? I hung up the phone, and that was that, because I wasn't worried about the situation, him, her, or anything in between. But today was a little bit different for me because I've never experienced consistent altercation between a coworker in my entire life. Like, the level of just, I guess, deceit and just immaturity is at a level that I've never experienced in my entire living, my entire being. So today, as I was leaving work, I was called a bitch, and I was also told to go pray to my little Jesus because I'm a hypocrite. Now, let's be very clear. I'm still from Greenwood, South Carolina, and at any given moment when need be, I can do what we call pop off. However, I'm still first and foremost, a child of God, regardless of how hypocritical I can be or judgmental I may be perceived to be. I know when to cut it on and cut it off, and that was not a time to cut it on. So I gladly smiled and asked if there was anything else that person needs to get off their chest. And there was nothing else, so I left because it was time for me to go. Now, the sermon or lesson today is, as my mom taught me in the little bit of time she was in my life, it's not what people call you, it's what you answer to. So first and foremost, according to my Heavenly Father, I am a child of God, okay? Now here on earth, I have several names. My first earthly given name was Torah. It just happened to be the first 5 books of the Bible written by Moses, also known as the law. That's quite something to live up to. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for that. I am also known as friend. I am called Titi by my Aunt She babies. I am sister. I am work. I am everything good that comes out of the mouths of those who mean well for me. Now, when it comes to the lesser people who barely know who they are, or who don't know who they are, how dare we allow them to put weight on a name for something that we don't even identify with? My point is, yes, words hold weight. Yes, I do believe that you can build a future based off of words. But when it comes to names, what you give power to is what will be. I am not a bitch. I am not anything lesser than what I am. So my point is, we cannot answer to something that we do not relate to. How dare you, on a level of professionalism, disrespect a female or another person on that level is where my anger really transpired from. So my point to you today is, Don't give words too much power, especially those words that are meant to harm you. Because if they're meant to harm you and you give them the power, then guess what? They're going to harm you. Your name is your name. What you believe you are is what you are. What you believe you will be is what you're going to conform into. So excuse me while I go pray to my little Jesus. Because, honey, we have some work to do in this world. Just be mindful, be watchful, and be careful of the things and the words that you allow to take over your mind and your being, okay? Because again, words become things. They really do. But when words come from atheist people especially, they hold no weight. Get heart, do work, push through. Focus.